Bella a tutti raga, benvenuti e ben ritornati in un nuovo video di Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Allora, nell'episodio precedente abbiamo terminato la saga della Soul Society e adesso incominciamo quella dei Vizard. Quindi direi di iniziare subito.
Shut up, fool! Can't you see that I'm having the dream of the century over here? Ooh, what rotten timing! Just another 2 minutes or so, and I would have gotten the chance to be up to my ears in pudding and babes! Huh? Huh? Ah! Ichigo! All right! You're finally back! Great! Now I'll be able to get out of this stupid body! Oh, wait a second. If you're back, then does that mean... Welcome home, Rukia! Hey! Huh? Huh? Where is she?
She stayed behind.
What? How come? What was the point of you going there, then?
Whoa! This substitute Soul Reaper combat pass really turned him back into soul candy. Sorry, I'll listen to all your complaints tomorrow. But for today, just let me get a little rest. This combat pass is... In the Soul Society, we were able to bring an end to quarrels that Rukia bore for years. The quarrels with Ganju and Kukaku, and even with Byakuya. When Rukia told me she'd decided to stay in the Soul Society, there was no trace of her usual sadness about her. Before, when I left the Soul Society, Jushiro gave this to me. It's what's called a Substitute Soul Reaper Combat Pass. When a Substitute Soul Reaper has been of service to the Soul Society, giving them a badge like this is a long-standing tradition. It's meant to be an acknowledgement for all of their good deeds. When we departed and returned to the world of the living, we found that Kisuke was waiting there to greet us. And not just that, he also wanted to apologize for hiding the Hogyoku inside Rukia. He had his reasons for that, but regardless, he ended up putting all of us in danger because of it. But all of that has been put behind us now. Kisuke came to our aid just when we needed it most. He made us stronger, and I think it's thanks to him we were able to save Rukia when all was said and done. Well, anyway, we're all safely home now. And tomorrow, I go back to my normal routine of being a substitute Soul Reaper.
Ichigo! Come on! You're gonna miss the bus!
Get ready quick, Ichigo! And don't forget to have a good day at school, huh?
Good morning, Ichigo!
Hi.
What's up with your hair? It looks stupid. What do you mean?
By the way, I heard we're getting a new transfer student this semester. I wonder what they'll be like.
Huh. Really?
Hello! Hello!
What?
Ichigo, is there hollow?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Come match d'apertura abbiamo Ichigo che affronta un hollow classico. Ok, partiamo subito con uno strike. Vabbè, ma questa battaglia qua è abbastanza semplice. Praticamente abbiamo già vinto, cioè. Sì, infatti abbiamo già vinto. Battaglia molto basica, così.
You know, I totally could have handled this guy by myself. I mean, it really wasn't a big deal. You guys didn't have to cut class.
I know, but I've always wanted to get the chance to lie my way out of class.
Honesty's a good quality, Orihime. But maybe you're overdoing it.
But, where's Uryu?
Uryu hasn't been doing too well, I'm sorry to say.
What? Really?
Yeah, since before we left the Soul Society.
Did you know this?
No.
I have a suspicion that he really didn't want you guys to know. I don't think that he likes to share things like that, and would rather keep them to himself.
Ichigo Kurosaki, eh?
Hello? It tore open the sky and came through. Is it a Menos Grande? Its spiritual pressure is immense. But I can take it. I may have lost my Quincy powers, but I'm still prepared to handle a hollow attack. Even with what little spirit energy I have left, I can still fight. Strike, Grail Wind. Aizen! I filled the Silver Quinto with spirit energy when I was in training. It's an old trick. I may not be able to kill this thing, but maybe I can discourage it.
Very clumsy of you, Uryu.
You? Ryukin.
Is that any way to address your father? You haven't changed a bit, Uryu.
What's going on? Why do you have the powers of a Quincy? But you despise Quincy's. I know you do. I thought that you gave up all of your powers a long time ago.
You're a complete fool, son. I chose my words carefully. I'm not interested in Quincy's, and you don't have the talent for it anyway. Unfortunately, my powers are going to prove much harder to get rid of than yours were. Ryuka Nishida. Whether he's actually interested or not remains the sole heir to all of the powers and skills that originally came from the late Soka Nishida. In a way, they are his birthright. He is the last Quincy.
The Quincy Cross.
Uryu, you weren't ready. You went to the Soul Society before you were strong enough. And now, you've lost even the feeble and ineffective powers that you once possessed. But even so, I have the ability to restore your powers, if I choose to do so. You don't believe me? Well, it's the truth. However, there is one condition.
What is it?
You must swear that you will never involve yourself with Soul Reapers again.
There's Shin as in below the knee, G as in G, what a swell guy, Hira as in the Hero Mountains, and Ko as in KO, cause I'll knock you out. Nice to meet ya.
Jushido explained to me about how Uryu fought against Captain Kurotsuchi of Squad 12. If something happened to him, it had to be then.
I guess that we're neighbors. I hope that we can be friends, Ichigo.
Huh? Oh, you're that transfer student. Nice to meet...
What? Sorry, Tish, gotta use the bathroom!
Don't take it too personally. That's just Ichigo.
Oh, I don't mind. He's exactly how I imagined.
Thanks, Uryu. Kono's really falling apart, so that's gonna be a huge help.
Well, I better be going.
Hey, hold on, Uryu.
I have a suspicion that he really didn't want you guys to know.
Uryu, could it be?
What now?
Oh, sorry, forget it.
Okay, weirdo.
I'm not able to detect his spiritual pressure. It seems he's lost all his Quincy powers.
No! I don't want to live like this anymore! I want to go out! I want to do stuff! I want to meet buxom young girls!
Listen, shut up and stop yelling already. Yuzu and Kari will hear you.
How can I be quiet? If you keep me locked up, I'll sue you for cruelty to stuffed animals. I'll take you for everything you've got. You know, it wasn't anywhere near as painful when Rukia was still around here. Rukia, please come back.
That's enough. Just shut up and go to bed.
Hello! Hello!
Think I'm getting used to this thing. Later. Take care of things until I get back. And keep quiet. Got that?
Okay, got it. And take your time. All right. It may be nighttime, but at least I'm out of there. I'm gonna enjoy what little time I have. So, shall I be naughty? I guess we'll see.
All right, that about does it. What the? Shinji? Is that a Zanpakuto? Who are you?
Hush, quiet down. Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody with your spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo around the world. They'll feel your presence.
Feel my presence? Who?
Who? Seriously, do I have to spell it out for you, you fool?
Ed eccoci qua che affrontiamo Hirako. Ok, il primo scambio lo abbiamo noi. Perfetto. Ok, abbiamo vinto. Nulla di impegnativo, questa battaglia abbastanza regolare.
Fine. Here. Go on. Take a good look. So, recognize this?
What? A Hollow's mask?
Right. A Zanpakuto in a Hollow's mask. Now do you get it? That's right. I'm a Soul Reaper who crossed over into the realm of Hollows. Didn't I say that I hoped we could become friends? I'm a Vizard, one of the masked army. I'm just like you. Join us, Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really belong with them. What?
Whose spiritual pressure is that? And what's this other huge one? Is it a Hollow?
He just sensed the Hollow? Seriously? Come on, is this guy for real? That spiritual pressure belongs to a Soul Reaper, but nobody I know saw. Hey! Stop! Where are you going? Come back! I'm not done talking yet!
Sorry!
Hey, come back here!
I don't care about what you have to say. I really don't care what kind of freak you are. There's no way that I'm gonna join you guys. I'm a Soul Reaper. I'm not one of you weirdos.
Ugh. Man, what a punk that guy is. Hello? It's Shinji. Is this Miss Sarugaki? Sorry, I guess I failed. So what now? You don't have to yell. Anyway, it's only a matter of time. Be patient.
No way. That's Grand Fisher. Oh man, seriously? I go on one little nighttime stroll in Ichigo's body, and I end up getting ambushed by this freak.
Why do you run, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Hurry up and become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, crap! I get it now. Masky boy thinks I'm Ichigo. Damn! Why me? Why is it always me? And why is his mask off? I can see his face. Is he even really a hollow?
Look, Mr. Hollow, I'm sorry to say, but Ichigo's a little busy right now. Although, maybe I can take his place. How about you play with me instead?
And just who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't properly introduced myself. The name's Kurosaki. Ishin Kurosaki.
Kurosaki, eh? I see. You're Ichigo Kurosaki's.
His father? Go on and hide, Cone.
You know my name? Wait, when did you figure it out? When did you realize I wasn't Ichigo?
From the beginning.
I see. Then if his father's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo Kurosaki is a Shinketsu, a true-blooded Soul Reaper. That explains a lot. That's why I lost to him. But in any event, I don't have any interest in you, in the slightest. I came here tonight with only one purpose in mind, to kill Ichigo Kurosaki. Where is Ichigo Kurosaki?
I don't know. I've always been pretty relaxed with the kids. Anyway, you may have no interest in me, but I came here in order to kill you. So, are you more interested now?
You've come to kill me, have you? Maybe in your dreams, Soul Reaper, but not here. Perhaps you're under the impression that I'm just some ordinary, run-of-the-mill hollow.
An arrancar? You guys are hollows that take your masks off in order to gain Soul Reaper powers. Am I right about that?
Oh, so you know of us then, do you? Well, then I imagine that you most likely know about this sword as well.
A Zanpakuto? It's absolutely enormous!
That's right. The size of one's Zanpakuto is a reflection of one's spirit energy. Now, do you understand? You have no hope of slaying me. Not with that little twig of a Zanpakuto, you feeble upstart.
You want to talk about the basics? Captain Class Soul Reapers keep their Zanpakuto at a manageable size on purpose. Otherwise, they'd end up having to swing swords that are as big as buildings. Like yours, for example. Remember this. Never judge an enemy's strength by the size of his Zanpakuto. Don't talk to me about Soul Reaper lore until you know at least that much.
Whoa! One shot?
So, was that revenge?
Hello, Kisuke.
It's been a long time, Ishin, and I can see that you haven't lost your touch even a bit. That's good to know. Not even a hint of diminished spiritual pressure. So, how does it feel to be a Soul Reaper again after 20 years?
It's all right.
Well then, do you feel better?
I suppose. The truth is, I was never bitter. Hollows do what hollows do. The only thing that I've harbored any regrets about over the course of these last 20 years is that I wasn't able to save Masaki that night. My own powerlessness.
I don't believe that you've changed one little bit. And your son's just like you.
Don't say that.
Speaking of your son, did you notice?
Yes. Just as you predicted. We've made contact with him. The Vizard. A lawless gang of ex-Soul Reapers who tried to acquire hollow powers through forbidden methods. Their whereabouts and ideology are unknown. They could be trouble.
But the fact that they contacted Ichigo signifies that...
Yes. It seems pretty clear that they must be gearing up for something. It's the same as us. They've probably noticed all of the sudden changes in the arrancars as well.
I see. So it seems that Hollow was an arrancar.
Yes, but its level of development was far beyond any arrancar I've ever seen before. The arrancars have been stuck at the same level for decades, but this one had serious power. Something new has happened. And you know that can only mean something is behind their sudden progress. Sosuke Aizen. Aizen must have made a deal with the would-be arrancars. He's gonna help them try to achieve their goal. He's using the Hogyoku. Their power has surged, but it's readily apparent from their fuzzy spiritual pressure that the arrancars are still imperfect. That one was probably a prototype they sent out to ascertain what level they're able to fight at. They're still manageable for now, but the Hogyoku possesses immeasurable power. He's bound to complete his work soon enough. And with fully developed arrancars behind him, as well as an army of Menos Grande, he'll try to crush the world. Any ideas?
I'll think of something. With the situation the way it is, everyone is sure to be mobilizing for war. Friend and foe alike. The Vizard. Our side of the story, of course. And even the Soul Society.
I'm a Vizard, one of the masked army. I'm just like you. Join us. Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really belong with them.
Fine.
If you want your powers back, you must swear to never involve yourself with Soul Reapers again. Swear it.
Good morning, Ichigo.
Oh, hey there, Ichigo!
Shinji, showing up at school like nothing happened.
Oh, good morning, Shinji.
Hey, I'm impressed. You remembered my name.
Come with me, Shinji.
Huh? What? Hey, seriously, that hurt. What are you so mad about?
Shinji, what is this?
What are you doing here?
Come on, what do you think? I'm a student. I have to go to school.
But you came here to recruit me into your group! You have my answer already! N-O! No!
You just don't get it, do you? It's simple. You don't actually have a choice in the matter. A Vizard can't go back once the symptoms appear. You see, whether you like it or not, you're already on our side, Ichigo. Orihime, that big guy, the one with the glasses, all of the Soul Reapers, do you really believe that they're your friends? Sorry, but their friendship isn't what you think it is. It's merely a temporary convenience. If you continue to be a Soul Reaper, you'll eventually be swallowed by your inner hollow and go insane. If that happens, you're finished. Your power will destroy everything. Your friends, your future, even your identity will be completely blown to smithereens. I bet you've sensed it already. The hollow inside you is growing, and very soon it will be too big for you to handle it. Come with me, Ichigo. I'll teach you how to handle it and how to save your sanity.
So, Uryu, what's your answer? What's it going to be?
I want them. I want to have my Quincy powers back.
And?
All right. I swear it. I'll never get involved with Soul Reapers again.
Gotcha.
Orihime.
You let yourself be followed, you idiot!
I know Ichigo well enough to realize that he wouldn't tell me what was really going on. So I thought that it might be a good idea to ask you instead, Shinji. Just who are you people, and what exactly do you want with Ichigo?
You really think that we'd just spill the beans and tell you everything? Hiyari Sarugaki!
What?
You heard me. That's my name. Now it's your turn. Introduce yourselves!
Orihime Inoue.
I'm Yasutoro Sato.
I see. Whatever. Anyway, we have nothing whatsoever to tell you. You'll die right here.
I'm sorry!
Get off me! Let go of me, Shinji! I'm gonna kick their butts!
What are you, deranged? We're after Ichigo. We can't just be killing random people.
They're gone.
What in the world was that all about?
I can hear him. Ever since my fight with Byakuya. Ever since I cast him away. That mask. It kept coming back no matter how many times I threw it away. Now it's suddenly gone. Ever since then, I hear him. That voice. I can hear him inside me. Calling me. His voice. He's getting closer. And closer. All the time. He's even closer now than he was just a second ago. I don't need Shinji to tell me. I can feel it. If I can't stop him, then I'm gonna be swallowed up. What now? What am I supposed to do?
That spiritual pressure.
Beh, come puntata di inizio direi che non è niente male. Abbiamo fatto la conoscenza di Hirako e inoltre è stato introdotto il concetto di arrancar. Veramente tanta roba. Bene ragazzi, questo è stato il 13° episodio di Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Io come sempre vi ringrazio di essere stati qui in mia compagnia e noi ci vediamo ad un prossimo video qui sul mio canale. Un saluto dagli Uguay. Bella raga!